It's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The pros and the leagues are shaking in their boots. With all the videos out there of talented bowlers showing their stuff, there's this series, as it is now time to watch me suck at bowling. Welcome to the third week of 4 for the month of May 2019 and Watch Me Suck at Bowling, coming to you from Leda Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. It was planned to be lefties, but they weren't open, even though their site said they would be. We were bowling on number 21, which is on the TV side. The TV lanes are way over there at 33 and 34. So far, we had two pretty decent games. We're not going to be breaking any records. The triple that's lived on forever will continue. But will we do good? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, Watch Me Suck at Bowling is proud to sponsor the hit candlepin TV show, King of the Palace, where you can watch people that actually are good at this. Go to the search bar and type in King of the Palace and watch the art's content. And if you like what you see, go to New Palace or youtube.com/New Palace Lanes. Hit the like, subscribe buttons, and the notification bell so you see new videos as they're coming along. And now, let's hopefully I don't screw up my next game as much as I screwed that introduction and the promotion. Here we go. Frame 1, ball 1. Ball 2, score's wrong. Let's see where it ends. Ball 3. We start with a 7, which it says we have 8. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the bowl more in action. Well, I'll have to reset it again and get the score fixed. Frame 2, ball 1. Once again, another mixed bag. We got a 7 and 1, but then we finally got a strike and 2, thus keeping the strike streak alive with getting at least one strike every time I bowl, whether it is live, impromptu, watch me suck, or a combination thereof. So let's see what happens. Frame 3, ball 1. 2 will stink of the bonus balls. What will they add up to? I've gotten a double at Putnam Street, because it's Putnam's. Acton Bowlodrome, because it's a grease pit. And oddly enough, a tough house like Brian's Bowlaway in Gardner. Could Leda Lanes join in? Highly unlikely, but let's see what happens. Ouch. A 7 at the work. Ball 2. Lily with no wood. However, if a good ball hits the good pins, knocks the wood out of the gutter, it still counts. Ball 3. Curse of the fill. 7 on a lily. Frame 4, ball 1. I have not strung together 2 consecutive good frames. Ball 2. I know I can string 2 bad ones together. That's not a problem. Ball 3. Alright, made a halfway decent frame there. 8. Those 2 frames were a little on the weak side. 7 and 3, which happens to be the fill for the strike. And then an 8 and 4. We're at 29. Frame 5, ball 1. 39. I can read. Ball 2. 2 halfway decent frames strung together. I'd say a spare would make it good. Frame 6, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? El Stinko lives up to its name with a 1. Ball 2. It happened. 2 in a row. Finally, not only 2 good frames in a row, but they're marks. Spare and 5. El Stinko stunk it up with the first ball in 6. And at the very end, as late as it could possibly fall, the spare happened. So far, we are at a 60. Frame 7, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? If I can get a strike or a spare, in candlepin bowling, it's a turkey. Because it's that much harder. El Stinko stinks with a horrible leave and a weak 4. Ball 2. Ball 3, no turkey or 3 spares in a row in any bowling. No chicken. Hey, we could get a 10 maybe. Or settle for 9. Frame 8, ball 1. Finally stringing some good strings together. Or good frames. Or good boxes. Now I probably cursed it. Ball 2, Bob Caleri showed up. Let's see if I can show him the door. He's very stubborn. Ball 3. Niner. Again, these 2 frames, once again, not so bad. Pair of 9s, we are at 82. 8 away from the very middle of average. Frame 9, ball 1. Ball 2. I was just behind the lob line. Minor lobs we let live anyway, because name of the show. Last frame, ball 1. All 10 have to be down to hit 3 digits. Ball 2. Ball 3. Oh well. Hey, it's been a good game at least. The bowling god's middle finger pretty much saying it all. Niner. Well, pulse only counts in horseshoes and grenades, as the old saying goes. An 8 and 9, and 9 and 10. 99, one away. That's happened before, the first time I was ever here. Still, not a bad game. So how will the final game for the month of May go, and the final game of the season before we do King of the Palace Summer Edition? We'll find out next week. For now, for the 3rd week of May 2019, this is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.